Hey guys, it's India. So today I'm gonna be doing just my super simple everyday clean girl makeup routine. My everyday makeup routine is super just clean and fresh and glowy. And because of its simplicity, I would also say that it's less than 10 minutes for me to do it. So I've got my little makeup bag and I thought I could just talk through some of my favorite products while I do my makeup. So starting off with my base, I did my everyday moisturizer. And then I like to go in with the Rhode barrier butter. This stuff is absolutely amazing. Like truly when people talk about it, it is a holy grail. And I like to use this product specifically for my base just because it is a thicker, richer moisturizer. So I find that all the rest of my makeup goes on a lot smoother. If you are an oily girl or you don't like heavy products on your face, this probably isn't going to be for you though. One of my favorite details about this product is the divot. I feel like that was such a good detail that I have never seen on a product before. And I like to primarily focus it on the bottom half of my face as opposed to on my forehead. I just find that it makes me look extra shiny there and that's not really what I want. This is also one of those products where a little goes a long way, so no need to really pile it on there. Wow, we are already looking so glowy. Okay, next, I'm going to be going in with the Merit Great Skin Priming Moisturizer. I like to just go in with a couple pumps of this and focus it more around my T-zone. I really like that this is such a light moisturizer, and honestly, you could probably just go in with just that as opposed to using the barrier butter as well. If you are looking for a nice light moisturizer to go on before your makeup, this is definitely a good option. Before my moisturizer dries down completely, I'm going to go in with the Henriksen Banana Bright Vitamin CC stick. This is my most recent addition to my makeup routine and I came across it on TikTok and so far I really like it. Focus it obviously mostly right under my eyes, also focusing on the outside to lift. I do just apply a little bit around my nose just to reduce redness. This is another product that's super light and aerodynamic. With this stick, you could definitely go ahead and just blend her on out, but I've been liking mixing it with my concealer. This concealer stick is from Merit Beauty. I am in the shade Jute. I can't believe I went so long without this product. Another one of those that like what they say about it is absolutely true. They have so many color options. I would definitely recommend going into like a Sephora or wherever they carry Merit and just get color match there. Because when you have that good color match, she is flawless. Finally, going in with this, I'm just going to focus in the same areas that I've already gone over with the color correcting stick and then over any additional blemishes that I feel like I need to cover. This is a super blendable and buildable product, so I think I'm just going to start from here and see if I need to add more. And I'm just going to use the Merit little concealer blending brush. Already, just amazing. I also really like this brush. I wasn't previously a brush blender. I actually think it works so well. Not just blending around my eyes, making sure to blend up to help bring my eyes up. Moving right along to blush. This is one of my favorite blushes, especially on my skin tone. I actually think this is not originally marketed as a blush, but actually as a bronzer. This is a cream product from Refy in the shade Onyx. As you can see, it's kind of a deep terracotta shade. I would say it's really similar to the Toasted Teddy from Rhode, which is also one of my favorites. I've been riding hard with her for a long time now. And this is also when I like to go in with my Glazing Milk from Rhode. I'm just going to go in with a little bit of this and pat it directly onto the high points of my face. I like to also grab a little bit of excess just straight from inside the lid with my brush. And this is also from Refy. I believe this is their stippling or like blush brush. I go straight in with my blush. But especially with the Glazing Milk, she blends out just so gorgeously. And as you can see, all my products are cream, and I feel like that just helps with the overall glowy look. Build this up a little bit more, and also bringing it up onto my forehead and around my hairline. Sometimes I go in with the back of the brush just to make sure we don't have any harsh lines. And that is pretty much my base completely done. For brows, another one of my tried and true from Refy. This is just their clear brow sculpt. This product keeps my eyebrows so in place, especially since I retired from my dip brow phase. If you know, you know. I genuinely feel like that's why we're obsessed with such like clean, simple brows now. Then just because I feel like the applicator sometimes has a lot of product on it and I have a hard time maneuvering with it, I just like to keep a separate little spoolie just to kind of shape them and make sure they're all in place before it dries down. Okay, finishing off my makeup routine. It's pretty much all I do on my base. This has been my favorite lip liner as of late. This is the Makeup by Mario, the shade Travis. This is one of the ones with the dual end like blending brush on the other side. This is one of those lip liners that's like your lips but better, especially if you're a similar skin tone to me. I don't do a lot of overlining either. And then for gloss today, I'm going to be using this Summer Fridays Pink Cloud. When I first bought this, I was a little bit worried that it was going to be kind of a weird pink shade on me, but it's really just kind of like a clear gloss. Okay, gorgeous. And that is pretty much all that I do. So I hope you guys enjoyed just seeing some of my favorite products. Really let me know if there's any products that you use that you would add to this routine. I'm one of those people who uses the exact same products forever until I find something to replace it. So definitely leave any down below because I love a trip to Sephora. Hope you enjoyed and I will see you guys very soon. Bye!